My name is Kendall and I'm a junior at Texas A&M, and I am civil engineering major, of course, and I found SPIARS Engineering at the career fair, but I'd done a little research beforehand and seen that SPIARS was a great company with the core values and just serving its community around it, and more than being engineers, but trying to help the communities that it's in and building the relationships within the company, because you're with these people 40 hours a week. Of course you want to be friends with them. So that really stood out to me, but also the work that SPIARS has done has been amazing. Had a ton of fun this summer. A big highlight was a Rough Riders game that the company took us all to, and we got to bring family and our friends and mingle with people outside of work hours. And in addition to the Rough Riders game, there's a ton of little things that made the summer fun, like happy hours. Those are great. They're called monthly mingles. And at your monthly mingle, you get to go and talk to people in a more casual environment. And also the ice cream truck. My first week here was a great week, full of new intern experiences, from commercial tours and residential tours about the projects that y'all have done, to the trip to Fort Worth looking at the new office in Texas Motor Speedway. And what was so cool about that first week was getting to go out and see those sites really helped create a foundation for when you learned and brought it into life on projects. So starting with residential, because that's where my summer started, some cool projects that I got to work on are Painted Tree out in McKinney and Windsong Ranch, these super cool master plan communities. And doing that residential work, I learned a lot about grading and grading plans for houses and like side yard slopes and all of that good stuff. As far as commercial, my summer, I've done a few site investigation reports, which we call SIRs, and doing those, I've learned a lot about like how to get the background information on a site before you really can start developing it. And I've also created a few aerial exhibits, getting information about the site and kind of putting it together so it would be there. And some design work in CAD. I've worked on some storm drain profiles with a couple of EITs, and grading plans and labels, and drawing in contours. Being a part of SPIARS has been cool to kind of be a part of something bigger where you have people who are so willing to help you learn and will reach out and be like, ask me any questions that you have, I'm here to answer them, and also just guide you along the way. But even more than that is the awesome projects that SPIARS does to reach out beyond paying clients to kind of help the community. SPIARS is a great place, especially to intern and get a grasp of residential and commercial land development and learn the differences and how each of them work, but also gain that experience and that background to help you grow as an engineer or a future engineer and expand your skill set and also your network to a great group of people.